Hi there. Hello everybody. Hopefully you can all hear me. Looks like the webcam is busted, so we're going to play the forest instead, and hopefully you guys are hearing me. So give me 1 second here to get everything squared away. And we'll get this set up here. Never streamed a game before. Okay, cool. Well, you can hear me. That is the best freaking news. Yeah, something got really messed up with my computer, I think due to a Windows 10 update. So I figured, what the hell, man, I'm going to throw on the forest. We can play that for a little bit, and I'll get this all sorted out. Normally I start prepping for one of these shows, you know, live streams, like about a half hour beforehand, and that was not enough time, not at all. Today, so that's been a little insane, but you know, we're here now, so thank you guys for joining in, and let's get going. So 2 options here. We can either continue my game, which I've already built stuff, or we can what's the word I'm looking for? Start a new game right from the beginning. What do you guys want to see? This is a horror survival type game where you get to build stuff and fight cannibals. So you guys got to let me know what you want to see. Okay. So I'll give you guys a couple of seconds here while I get the chat up. Okay. A new game? Okay, we can do that. That sounds good to me. So I have the game up. You guys can still hear me while the game is running. And can you hear the game music as well? If you can hear the game music, we'll do that. Single player. Let's get right to it, guys. We're doing normal difficulty. Let this sucker load up. And we'll watch the delightful intro video to kind of get, it's very short, but it gives you exactly what you need to know about this game. Take the survival book. And you can only kind of move your head a little bit. This is my fear. This is why I don't fly on planes, guys. Ugh. This is why you don't fly Delta. Pretty sparse passenger-wise on this airplane here. Man. All right, and that's it. And we are off and running, covered in blood. One of your big things is you have to eat. You see the little symbol in the bottom right-hand corner that looks like a stomach? That is your food. So the more you eat, which you have to do constantly to keep that up. You have a thirst meter, and then the blue bar is stamina. And you've also got health, which is red. All right, so let me pause right here. I need to shift the chat over just a tiny bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, good deal. I think we're good to go. All right, Matt Wiley, you were on a plane once? Very cool, man. I've flown a number of times and just have not, just something about it, just, I don't know, man. It creeps me out. So, I've been playing this game for quite a bit recently. I mean, not a ton, but enough. And I know you can open the luggage, take all the stuff inside, which is very important to do. And just from having played this before, I know that you're going to want to get what you can get here and get the heck out of this area big time. Oh, deer. Beautiful wildlife. So this game, I don't want to eat those mushrooms. This game is actually pre-alpha. This is not, you know, available. I mean, it's available. You can get it on Steam, but it's not in like a form yet where it's like ready to be sold in stores kind of a deal. So, pretty neat. Oh, I need those feathers. It's pretty neat. Like I said, it's a cool horror type game, which I love horror. Makes me very happy. In your inventory, you can craft things, like turn 2 sticks into a spear, which you need to hunt in this game. So if there's any animal lovers out there like me, be warned. This is this definitely has animal killing in it. So we've looted the plane. We can kind of look around at our surroundings. There's a nice field down there. There's that deer again. Let's hunt and kill it. Ah, it ran off. Big thing is you don't want to be in that plane crash region. You don't want to dawdle there. So time to get out. And it is morning, so we have a good full day ahead of us, which is nice. One of the first things I like to do... how what, Matt Wiley? Hunting animals, or what are you asking how to do? All right, cliffs here. And there should be, if I'm not mistaken, cave. The plane. Well, I have lingered about there before, so I know what happens is not good if you stay there. How did this guy survive the plane crash? Jeez, I don't know. That's and the sun too, because you know you're trying to find your son. I don't know. I think it's more of like you just have to accept that. Like, do you want to play the game or not? Kind of a situation. You know. So I think that's the big takeaway as to like how this guy survived. Now, first thing, let me go into my inventory here. I want to combine this stick with my backpack at position 1. Let's put medicine here at region 3, just so I like to have the axe at position 4. Now I can quickly hit 4 to bring up my axe. And one of the big parts of this game is crafting. Chopping down the little trees will give you sticks. Chopping down the big trees will give you logs. Oh, I know right where I'm at. There's a lizard. Let's hunt this damn lizard. Nope. Swing and a miss, everybody. I can get my spear back. Swimming removes blood, which is important. Another lizard, deer. Deer are useful. There we go. Hi Kevin, how you doing, man? This game is called The Forest. I started a new game. You were a guy who was downed on a deserted island during a swing and a miss and a plane crash. Your son was taken by the crazy mutant cannibals there. And so your goal is to find your son and then survive. So that's what we're doing. Pick up some rocks here. They're handy. So yes, this is available on Steam. This is only about 15 bucks, I think, normally. I got it on sale over Christmas for 10, which is amazing. Because there's a lot of game here. There's a lot to do. Yep, mutant cannibals are out. So one of the first things you need to do is you need to establish a shelter. And so we'll get started. See, my stamina is really low there. It's that inner blue bar. So what we're going to do that, this is the big feature, and this is one thing I love about this game. Let's let the stamina bar refresh here for a second. You always got to keep your eyes peeled for these mutants and cannibals. But we are going to go timber. And just like that, we've got logs. And we can use them to start building a shelter or a base of some kind. You got to watch out, though. Like I said before, the cannibals will be attracted to the sounds that you make. Now, this spot where I'm at now, I just happened to wander into from the plane crash. Because the plane crash, every time you start a game, it's in like a random spot, which is kind of interesting. Hi, Peggy. How you doing today? Glad you could make it. Yeah, if you guys didn't get it, sorry, but apparently there was some kind of Windows update which screwed up my webcam royally. So I figure at least I can do this until, you know, for a couple hours to entertain you guys. And we'll get back to artwork next week. Yeah, I can't believe that. I about 2:30, I was like getting set up, got my drink here, getting everything squared away, and then the webcam just, I don't know what the heck happened. Apparently a Windows 10 update caused issues. And I'm running low on stamina here. So one of the first things you can do, and should do, we're going to build a tree house right in that tree right there. So down here, we're going to go into our book. We're going to go to fires. We're going to build a fire pit right here. So we need 4 sticks, 7 rock, and 7 leaves. Let's add them in. Rocks spawn all the time. Oh, there's a lizard. He's done. Yeah. So one of the cool things is lizard skin can be worn as armor, which is pretty neat. But what do we need? One more rock for this thing. So fire pit's good to start with. See the lizard skin on the arm? Fan the fire with that, and then we can add on our delicious venison. It'll help build our stamina back up. Continue. 7 days to die. I don't know if I've played that or not, Peggy. That sounds cool. The other thing I like to do pretty much immediately in this is build a bench, which is under, what, furniture? Where the heck is furniture? Wood bench. Rotate with R. Let's see here. I can't see. Matt Wiley, I am an American. Yes. I think other people in the chat are as well. A nice bench to sit on while our venison roasts, and as you see, it'll increase that blue bar down there, which allows us to do more stuff. And then we'll eat our meat and get back to work. Oh, that sounds cool, Peggy. A crafting horde zombie survival game. This is similar then to that. Let's build an alpine treehouse right up in here. I'd like it to look out at the ocean. No, I'd like it to look at nature. It's hard to see the chat and play. Yeah, that sounds right up my alley. I have not seen that, nor have I heard of it. Or I think I've heard of it, actually. But that sounds fun. I like stuff like that. I love crafting. Is 7 Days to Die like an indie game, Peggy? Is it like independently developed or, you know, stuff like that? Because that's like this, I think, was done by 4 dudes. Alright, so we need small sticks, which can be got from these guys. Kevin, yeah, the guys who developed this, I swear, were inspired by Commando. Another thing you can do is cover yourself in mud to prevent the bad guys from seeing you. It helps with your stealth. So yeah, very Commando-like. I think that was intentional. Like if I had to guess, I would guess that they were inspired. So I'll play on this new game for a bit, guys, and then before we go, I will show you. I'm on day like 56 of this game, and I'll show you the current base I have, which I have a few little bases here and there, but one of them is in this same spot with the Alpine Treehouse, which we'll get it done. But I'll show you guys later what, like, after you play for a while, the stuff you can kind of build and work on. I will watch some videos, because Peggy, that's like right up my alley. That sounds awesome. Mad Mole, huh? Okay. Let's go into our inventory. We're running low on water, so I'm going to get a drink. And Kevin, there is co-op. You and a buddy can both be plane crash survivors and try to face the terrors of the forest. So, I need to stop production on this for a minute. As you can see, the shadows are getting long. It's getting dark. I don't have any rope currently. And so we need to build a temporary shelter to stay the night in. So let's go into the book. Yeah, my brother got me onto this, so I want to get into some co-op with him. What can we build? We could build this hunting shelter here. Kind of build it back. Alright, rocks are easy to get. Logs, we got a couple laying about. See, there's a rock right there. But yeah, it's I've really been enjoying this, I gotta say. It's like the first game that really grabbed me in quite a while. Peggy, you had me at zombie vultures. That's awesome. There's a stick. Okay, we need 2 more logs. So let's get chapping. Yeah, I've wanted to play. I've been looking for a good game for a while. This definitely caught my fancy. I'll have to check that 7 Days to Die out. And I know like Friday the 13th, the game has been getting good reviews. I would definitely be into that. And there's our little shelter where we can save our game. And once it gets to night, we can sleep. Rocks are always handy. And I might as well throw some logs up into the shelter while we're waiting. And some sticks. The tree houses are usually pretty good, I think, because they, what is the word I'm looking for? They're off the ground, which can, in a good number of instances, help. Let's fell this one last tree, and then hopefully we can get some shut-eye. Tomorrow's a big, long day. Gotta go find my son. And it's raining. Good. Good. L brings up your lighter, which helps you see in the dark. But it also attracts cannibals, which is no good. So I will extinguish it here. Hopefully the fire goes out too. I don't want them to come around to it. No sleeping. I love sleeping. It's all I'm good at. Hey, birds. Feathers are useful. Can I get these ones without falling over the cliff edge, which I can't see? Oh, yeah, I'm like right at the edge. Okay. Yeah, sleeping's good because it helps pass the time. As you see, it gets incredibly dark. So, just another couple seconds here until the little sleep timer runs out. Oh, that's cool. Spawn. So in this game, there's no... actually, we'll save it because of that. Where do we want to save? We'll save in this slot. In this game, there is no respawning. That's... You reminded me to save. As you can see, I'm getting cold. I'm getting frosty around the edges. But I don't want to make a fire to heat up. Feathers are useful. Sorry, birds. I just hit you with an axe. Bennett. Let off some steam, Bennett. Okay. So let's cook this lizard on the fire. Let's drink some delicious soda. Oh, while we're here, booze can be combined with a rag to make Molotov cocktails, which are very useful. I love when she's like, my daddy's gonna kick your ass in Commando. She says that to Bennett. Oh, Alyssa Milano. Never change. Okay, so let's eat our lizard. Couple more trees need to get felled. We can set up some traps too. Let's start a trap then. So my favorite trap in the game, you have Molotov wire traps, explosive wire traps. This happy birthday trap is by far my favorite trap. Let's kind of put it out a little further here. Give us some room to fell some trees. And then, again, since I know where I'm going in this game, we're going to run to the main Cannibal Camp and give it a short raid. Hopefully nobody is there. Cannibals, that is. And we can get in, get what we need, and get out. Because there are incredibly useful items in the Cannibal Camps. The only issue is that there's cannibals there sometimes. When was the last time I watched Commando? Kevin, come on, dude. It's been like 3 days for me. Are you kidding me? Commando all the time. Alright, what do we need? 4 logs. Let's put in our additional rock. It is so weird that they feed a deer and Arnold wears short shorts. It's so classic. Alright, so we are on the lookout for sticks while we're here. These small trees are a good source of sticks. They give you 2 a pop. Commando is probably one of the greatest films ever made by human beings. For bonus trivia points, what was the name of Arnold Schwarzenegger's commanding officer in the movie Commando? Anybody? Because I know it off the top of my head. You guys, see who gets it. Alright, so that should be it for our trap. We can set this off ourselves, so we need to not step on it. But that will be useful as we, if we have to book it back from the Cannibal Camp big time. So, before I go, let me throw in my logs and extra sticks. Sit for a minute. There's a log there. I'll grab that. Sit for a minute and build up my my what's it called? Stamina. It's a trap. Yeah, this is a good one. I like the noose traps, which grab the dudes by the feet, and it's good for hunting too. But this one is just... This one's a good one. I like that one. Johan Gibson? That's not Schwarzenegger's commanding officer. More sticks are good. Alright, so going in here, how many feathers? We got 5. We got sticks. We need some rope, folks. That's going to put me in stealth mode. Oh, that's cool. This sounds like it has a lot of similarities with that then. That's a lot of fun. Alright, we just kind of make our way up the coast until we see the cannibal village structures. They're mostly dormant during the day. There it is. Blueberries are good for eating. You can also make a berry pouch to keep more. I don't see anybody. Cheney. Alright, get in, get what we need, get gone. Rags are good. We found a plane passenger here. Soda. Hi, Captain Red. My webcam is busted to hell, so we are playing The Forest today. Rags are good. Luggage is good. Flares are good. Here are some of the plane passengers that you check off on your list. As you have a passenger manifest. These should be circuit boards, which are good for bombs. The next big thing we need is rope. These are fun. The cannibals build these. Good times. Okay, rope is very useful. I'm going to go right now, do stick, rope to make my bow and arrow, and then 5 feathers and a stick gives you 5 arrows. And I'm going to combine that with slot number 2. More rope in here. Okay. Hello, lizard. Blueberries, good for eating. Okay, gas cans, we don't need those now. Let's head down here because I know there's like plot stuff down in this cabin. Maybe it wasn't this cabin. Maybe it's this. Whoa, okay, back away slowly. I don't think they saw me quite yet. Oh no, they saw me. There's a couple different type of cannibals. The skinnies, I think, that are here, they're just out for food. Let's see if I can just get the heck away from them. Red paint is good. And there's a picture from Timmy. Yay! And there's heads on pikes. Good times, everybody. Yeah, feathers are, in this game, are used for the arrows and to make your weapons faster somehow, but hey, whatever. But you get them from killing birds and then from, what's the word I'm looking for? You could build bird houses where the birds nest. And then you could pick them up daily. So don't want to jump off the cliff, because that would be bad. So there we go. Alright, that was a good little raid, I think. The most important thing we got is dynamite, which is amazingly good for felling trees and stuff. How was my Christmas? My Christmas was good-ish. It wasn't bad or anything, but like my dad was in the hospital, which kind of sucked for I don't know, like 9 or 10 days. He almost died, so that's awesome. My wife and I got extremely flu-ridden. That was terrible. I spent about 8 hours just puking my guts out, which is, let me tell you, all the fun. But other than that, it was great. I mean, you know, I had a good time. So it's good. Yeah, Kevin, day 56, I think I'm on like 40 something here. Hold on. Nah, we'll do that when I go to save tonight. All right, guys, let's go logging. But yeah, I can't imagine that the kid's still alive. I don't know though. So I haven't really done much exploring with the caves. There's so much to do in this game. It's redonkulous. All right, we got ourselves an alpine treehouse, which the cannibals generally can't get into, which is snazzy. Son, one day all this will be yours. But let's see here. So I'm on day 46. Sorry, 46. And I'll show you guys that build here in like maybe a half hour or so. So yeah, I assume the kid has been eaten. Come here, bird! Damn it. There's lots to explore. I'm currently working to build on that island down there, which will be an impregnable fortress. As this game's in pre-alpha, it's not done, so if they add in cannibal swimming in an upcoming build, then they can get to it. But as it is currently standing, the cannibals and mutants cannot get to various islands. But I can. Now, usually down here, turtles will spawn, which are handy. I know, right? Well, he's little. I don't think there'd be much leftovers. There's a lot of cannibals and one Timmy. Oh, poor Timmy. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that. The other thing is that there's mysterious, like almost supernatural or science fiction-y elements. The more you explore, the more like intriguing little bits of story that you find. So it appears that there's some kind of research facility that was on this island, or some company was doing some kind of like biological research here. I don't know, maybe Timmy's being held by them or something like that. So I don't know. But yeah, I definitely, it's really weird that they get Timmy, you survived the plane crash. The cannibals haven't grabbed you. And... oh, don't spoil it for me, Peggy. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm enjoying it too much. So, I don't know. I think Timmy, something might be up with that, with the Sahara Company. So, let me build over here to get him in. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. This is one of the few times that I'm just like enjoying just, you know what I mean, just playing the game at my own pace, doing whatever with it, and just having fun and not really, you know, feeling the pressure or anything like that. Or, I don't know, I just want to enjoy it and like be surprised, you know. But yeah, I'm sure it's on YouTube and stuff, so I hope it's good. LSDE? I have not. I haven't heard of that one, no. Alright, so log sled is done. Hello, how you doing? All right, let's load her up and get her back to the camp area. And if you thought this guy was a behemoth before, like Schwarzenegger, We'll just push this log cart at running speed. I can do this uphill if I need to. Must have got caught on a stump. I have not heard of the game called Isle. What's that one? What's that one about? Alright, we may as well chop this tree, finish it off. Shh, glitching out, everybody. It's going to explode in midair. Yes! Good times. Good times. Alright, we need to eat. Fan the flames. Let's add some meat. Let's make sure. Oh, nope. Spoiled meat. Damn. Had it too long in the backpack. So I bet you this meat then is spoiled. Yeah, that was spoiled meat. Good times. Let's make sure I'm not sick. No, I'm good. About dinosaurs. Yes, dinosaurs, awesome. Is it kind of like the same thing, like a survival type game, but with dinosaurs? Because that sounds cool. I'm into that. Alright, if you guys are going to play this game too, here's another tip. Always check your daily calories eaten versus your burnt. If you start losing weight, your strength goes down, your athleticism goes down, and that's really bad. Eventually your athleticism can get so good that you can like hack down trees in 2 hits. Ooh, I play as a dinosaur? Sold. It's all I've ever wanted. To be a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know, it makes me so sad that, what's the word I'm looking for? That, like, Stegosauruses and Tyrannosaurus Rexes didn't exist in the same time period. They were millions of years apart. That's disappointing. Like, I want them all to be a sweet, like, mashup of, like, Triceratops and T-Rex and Brontosaurus and all that fun stuff. I want them all to be together, like, just hanging out, having fun. Oh, hello there, bird. I need your feathers. And the last vestiges of sunlight. Alright, so do you guys want me to continue trying on this? Here are our options. I can go into a caves. Oh. I've been woken up in the middle of the night. I can go into my other game, show you guys all that fun stuff. Now that you got a view of what the intro of the game's like, I could continue playing on this. I could show you my other game. I could try to go into one of the caves and do that fun stuff. What do you guys think? What would you like to see? I woke up in the middle of the night, which is no good. I don't know what woke my character up. Yeah, you guys tell me what you want to see. If you want me to go exploring something else, show you more to the game, more of the little areas and stuff. Let's put it in right here. Need way more sticks. I'm not venturing out in the woods to get them at night. Any last takers? Should I go to the other game or continue with this one? I'll give you guys like a minute. It's going to be dark here for a while, though. Where is the moon? Let's see. Yeah, it's on. It's going down to the horizon that way. See, it's up there. Going down. Damn. Birds. All over the place. So let's see. I've crossed off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passengers out of 43. So there is a lot to do. Lots of stuff. Yeah, let's go into the other game. I'll show you guys what that's like. Day 46. Yes, lit effigies will scare enemies away from your camp. When you kill a cannibal, you can hack up their corpse into multiple chunks, and you can then build like I don't know how to describe it, like pylons with them, their body parts on it that you set on fire to scare the cannibals off. Sometimes they'll get scared off. Alright, so it is at night. A couple more minutes here till we get to sleep. And we are on my houseboat, which I've covered in logs and I'm going to go build. So for now, it's just a matter of just waiting a minute or two until it gets sleepy time. I can steer by the stars, I guess. And there's a big island up ahead. And looks like I am thirsty. This is my current inventory, like in my game, which has a lot more stuff, if you notice. We'll drink a soda just to get the, what's it called, back up, the health. But yeah, you can find cassette tapes. You can rock out to some tunes. Let's combine cassette tape 1. Let's do cassette tape, what is that, 5. Get some sweet tracks rolling. And the houseboat's a little weird to steer. I'm currently going backwards. But let's see when I can sleep. Man, I don't know. Something glitched out that made the sleeping really weird on my game. But yeah, it's fun hacking cannibals apart. But as you can see, I built a bunch of log holders. I've done some dynamite building or dynamite logging and loaded this bad boy up. So eventually I'll move it into shore. I need a human skull, and then this will be a nice lamp to cast some light in here. And I did build a bed in my houseboat, so good times. Come on, baby. Time to sleep? Man. And the moon is rising, so night's going to be a while, but hopefully the sleep thing will come up pretty soon. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes the game just freaks out and is like, hey, you can't sleep right now. It's really irritating because there's not much to do at night. You know? But it shouldn't be too much longer. So how was everybody else's Christmas and New Year out there? I hope everybody had a good one. For me, like I said, Christmas was a little bit funky for me for a number of reasons, but that's okay. New Year's was pretty good. Got to play some Dungeons and Dragons, which you guys know I'm a fan of, which is awesome. And now it's just getting back into the grind for it. I was looking to do some artwork today, but unfortunately, man, my webcam freaked out, although I did get a number of commissions going. But, yeah, so hopefully you guys have been having a good time. I know, human skull lamps, right? They're the best. I need to get more skulls because you can build a human skull chandelier that I would love to have in here, although it's a little low headroom there. Okay, we can sleep, thank the Lord. Let's do it. There we go. Morning. Alright, so there's the island that I was going to build on. I'll take you guys up to my upper base here, and then we'll get some foods in me. So we're going to slowly turn the houseboat. Come on. Turn. There it is. Oh, that's nice, talking to sons that live in different states. That's pretty good. And then it is a slow go, and I wish I could speed the film up here for you guys. Yeah, I'm very fortunate that myself and my brothers all live in the same state, Peggy, which is nice for all of us. We get together frequently. But do you get to use like Skype or anything like that? Because I know other family that have people in different parts of the country, that's what they use. Oh, he's alive and kicking. The cannibals are fattening him up. They know they have a long-term strategy for a kid. That is they're gonna fatten him up and then eat him later. So Timmy has been force-fed more human flesh than any child ever should be. And I, for one, think children should be force-fed lots of human flesh. I mean, it builds character, you know. Alright, see, I'm kind of starting to build stuff there a little bit. But we'll go up to the main thing. Oh, well, that's cool, Peggy. Let's dock it in right here. I do need to build a dock at some point. Can I get to some of these logs? Yeah, good. Thought I was drifting there for a second. So let's go up to my main base. And I've got a couple ancillary bases other places. So as you can see, I've got nice palisade walls. Rock paths. And there's the treehouse in roughly the same spot. What I'm currently working on is this nice big log house here. Like a Camp Conestoga cabin. And eventually, let's finish that wall. It's going to have a zip line down to that island that's right down there where I'm kind of building. You can see where my bow's aiming. And that's going to be the impenetrable base. And I've also got a chair made of human bones and a fireplace in here. So it's getting cozy. Skull lamps are all about. They're nice because they're permanent illumination. Delightful. Let's light it up. That's spoiled. I don't want spoiled. And if you kill turtles, you can take their shells and make these water collectors. Unfortunately, it hasn't rained lately. So there's nothing in it, so I'm going to resort to soda. Alright, let's get this to eat. Once it's done cooking, we'll dump that spoiled meat. And since I made it back, I'm just going to save real quick, and then we can go maybe explore a cave or fight some cannibals before we go, and show you guys what that's like. Maybe we'll find Timmy. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to find out. Sticks. Okay, feathers are in my birdhouse. How many do I got? 40. That's good. Need more sticks for more arrows. Here's a basket of human bones. And you can combine arrows with a bone. And how do you do the bone tips? The cloth? I'm not sure how to do bow and arrows. That would be that would be awesome. There is no Timmy. You're just nuts. Well, your character is a survivalist. One stick, 5 feathers, and 5 bones. So I need sticks. That would be a hell of an ending. Okay, so a stick, 5 arrows, or 5 feathers to make bone arrows, which are going to be handy. I also want to take some medication to heal. I want to make more bone arrows and armor. Not enough bones for armor. That's unfortunate. Well, I've got spoiled meat. There should be meat hanging here. And my fire went out. Good. Good. Alright, let's go in. Let me, if I can eat this. There we go. I'll just eat it raw. Really? I didn't hear about that. That's crazy. Well, you know what? I want to get armored up. I'm going into the caves here. And to that end, I need to be armored with lizard skin. I hadn't heard about that, Kevin. That's nuts. Alright, I am fully armored up. Half of it's stealth armor. And there's a cave up here, up the river. Yeah, I hadn't heard about that, dude. That's crazy. Well, like different strokes for different folks, I guess. Did they, you know, if he was stealing picnic baskets, I wonder if they called him, like, Yogi for short. That would be terrific. Squirrel. Alright. So, up the river here, there's another small cannibal camp. And across the river, there is a missionary, old missionary camp with a cave. So we'll go in there. There's the nose of the plane. You see where I'm aiming at. That's where you can get the flare gun and some other useful things. So let's see what's in here. If there's anything useful in this encampment. Human skulls! I'll take them! Oh, okay. Don't want to run into these guys. Time to get stealthy. At least till I'm across the river. Oh, and it's shallow enough here they could cross. Damn. Ooh, there they go. Good. It is best to avoid them if possible. Alright, here is the missionary camp. With the Bibles all around. Oh, I've never seen this before. It is a bizarre photograph, I bet. Of an X. Alright, guys, it's going to get weird. Let's do it. Ah, glitching out. Okay. Do I have an upgraded stick? Hey, Jared, how are you? Mine was good, man. How was yours? Are these... Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. 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 I'm loving where this is going. Ugh. Shed some light on the subject. That is a plane seat. I bet you these are passengers. Oh, good, a watch. Yep. Coins. What is that? Little piece of something. Okay. So with a watch, which are rare, we can combine it with a circuit board, a mullet, what? Okay, watch, circuit board, booze, no rag, electrical tape, and coins, I believe, to make a bomb. And then we can combine sap to make it sticky. Yeah, this, my webcam bit the dust, so I figured, what the heck, man, I'd start throwing in this game. I know, right? Angus MacGyver is my name. Tons of fish there. What was that? I collected a key card. I don't know. Interesting. And it's pitch black. Good. Good. Pitch black. Good. That's good. Anything else in here? Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I'm loving it. This cave is, it's feeling creepy. Oh, human skulls. I need these. And, of course, I can't carry anymore. And water. Okay, guys, do I go into the water and try to swim somewhere? Walls, light. I know, right? I don't know if there's a like a underwater area that I can go into. Apparently that was it. It's like under here, although I can't see squat. $10 says I drown. I don't know if there's anything in here. But now I'm cold. Good. Okay, more skulls. This has to be the way I came in. Not much to see, unfortunately. I bet if I had some, like a electric flashlight or something, I could get through that water. Let's see. Combine with a rag. There we go. All right, let's make our way out. I've never been in that cave. It was a little disappointing, I'll be honest with you. I know where a few others are. We can make our way over there. Usually where there are caves, there are like other caves. The caves are where the bulk of like the story stuff I understand come from. So cave entrance here. Not that I see. Let's check down this way. This might not be a terrible spot for a base in a future game. Again, the cannibals can't cross water. They're like Dracula. Drop the spoiled meat. These blueberries. Let's eat our fill here. And then get out the blueberry pouch and get some more. Blueberries. They're a good snack for the road. All right. It's getting late. Let's hightail it back, sleep, and then I'll show you guys one other section of the game real quick before we call it quits. So purple is my main base, blue is the houseboat. Red and the two yellows up there are just different bases. I'm going to get killed if I go down there. Oh, deer. Deer! Oh, luggage up here or plane crash stuff? Yeah, that 7 days sounds like it has a ton of similarities with this. Because you can plant blueberries in this too, Peggy. I don't know which one came first. I'm not like one of those like my game's better. It came first. I think it's all cool, but it's just amusing the similarities. And there are cannibals about. Where are they? Oh, there they are. And that one crossed the river. God damn. Time to go. I'd rather just not fight them because it's like overwhelming. So that's something I learned like very early on in this game. Oh, I'm working on it, Peggy. If there's one or two, sure, that's generally no problem. But those guys that wear human face masks are tough. They take a lot of damage. And there's a lot of them there, so that's no good. The ones that are called skinnies, you generally encounter them like 1 or 2 at a time. That's no problem. I mean, they're pretty weak. Gotta walk till my energy builds back up here. But yeah, those guys and the guys there, you'll find ones that are painted. They have like crucifixes on them and stuff. They're pretty rough too. So good stuff. But let's get home. And then I'll take you guys up to the old yacht in that region real quick. There's definitely caves up there we can go into. Come on. Get to the palisade. You got it, buddy. Shut the door. And here we go. Good. Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. This will help warm us up. Energy will build back up. And we can go and sleep. Damn, still glitchy. We'll sleep in a minute, apparently. Ah, look at my beautiful domain here. The skull lamps definitely help give illumination, which is good. We'll save it real quick. Man, I don't know why it glitches out with that sleeping. It's weird. Yeah, it turned out good. Building paths and skull lamps. It's like so much fun to me. I don't know. It's like my happy place in life. Building's a lot of fun too, because I like how you can just design whatever you want. Like this nice big open to look out on the ocean. You can kind of see there's some lights on the island down there. They're very faint, but yeah, I have skull lanterns there, or skull lamps. Rain or shine, they're always lit. Alright, let's see if we can go to bed. Ugh. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. I don't know why it's like waiting until like the dead of night for me to sleep. It's weird. But yeah, the big house there is coming along nice. So that's really why I loaded up my houseboat filled with logs from before. Oh, come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Nighttime. Nighttime. You're so close. Come on. I just want to go to bed. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Stoke the fire. Should have a meat hanging. Oh, chats are down? Thanks, Kevin. I got it. How is that? Better? All right, let's get going. We're going to go to the yacht area. Hang on one second here. There we go. Which is going to take a minute, and I know there's a couple of different caves in there. Maybe we'll find some interesting stuff. While I'm at it, I'm going to change to my bone arrows because they give way more damage. Nice rainbow. There's that main cannibal village we raided earlier. Actually, it would be nice to have some dynamite. Did I see blueberries? Or am I just nuts? If nobody's around, I'm going to grab some dynamite before being on my way. Ah, now I'm covered in mud like Predator. There they go. Sneaky, sneaky. And we're off. I mean, that's just like life, you guys. Like, if asked if something would be better with dynamite, the answer is always resoundingly yes. Like, always, I would be better off with dynamite in every situation. Alright, walk for a second, build this back up, the stamina. Actually, what I can do here, I have, what is it, chicory, and coneflower to make energy mixes. Coneflower and chicory. There we go. Good deal. Alright, run then conserve, run then conserve. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So down here I've also, you can see I'm heading towards construction projects. I've also started, there is a peninsula area. See with that big tree on it? And there is the yacht. But I've started to build into that peninsula area. I've started walling it off so the cannibals can't get up there. And if I ever need a refuge in this area, I can just hop in. Hop behind some palisade walls. Now, the mutants can knock it down. The cannibals, as of the current build of this game, cannot. So there's the yacht, which has a rest place and a save spot. You can't really build anything on it. Like fires, which sucks. As you can see, one of my fires sunk through the ocean and is now on the ocean floor. The washed up sharks are fun. And there are definitely cannibals around here, so just got to be cautious. See, there's my palisade walls I'm working on. Eventually I'll come back down in my houseboat laden with logs. But it's a huge run to get the logs from where you're at up to there. It's very close to being done though. Okay. Rabbit. Usually the cannibals run around here. All through the island there's little tents and stuff like that that shows that people have been staying here before. And the big life trees here, as they're called, can't be cut down or built on. They're just huge. Okay, cave. I know you're around here. This should lead us to the Geese Lake area. There's the shipping containers. Gotta keep moving, keep on swimming, folks. So yeah, as you can see, it's a huge island. You can cut and build anywhere. If I wanted to, I could just start building a house right here, which is very cool, which I think gives a ton of, like, I don't know, just playability. Those look poisonous. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're on the right track here. Let's let the energy rebuild for a minute. All right. Wish me luck, everybody. Because, no, that's not a cave. Where is it? All right. Here we go. I need to combine with a rag. Oh boy. This is going to be stupendous. I've never been in here before. So we're gonna see together. Is that a tent? Oh, this can't be good. Oh, but I can save my game, which is nice. Snacks are good. Ooh, are those flares in there? Can't carry any more flares. I can carry snacks. I will light a fire here, because heck yeah. I can actually see a a little bit. Kind of, since I have plenty of flares. Well, that worked great. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're going, looks like we are going down, folks. I can only imagine that something good is going to be down at the bottom of this pit. Let's eat and build up energy. This is going to be wonderful. And apparently we are going down further. Oh! Oh, there are dudes and little mutant babies down there. Ugh. I knew I brought this bomb for something. Yeah! That was good. I like that. Ooh, what have we... Oh, great. And it continues further. What are we on flare-wise? How many stones do I have? 10 rocks. Oh, good God, more down further. Let's get the torch out. Oh, I hear him. Damn. I'm not a very good shot with this bow. It's a lot like real life, you guys. Come at me, bro. Oh, shit. Listen, I'm sorry, but I need your head for something. Because you can combine a circuit board, coins, a watch, that and that to make an explosive, which you combine with a human head to make a head bomb, which I think will be fun. My last flare, oh god. How many sticks do I have? Well, this does not look good, folks. Awesome. There is something up there. Coins and money. Don't like the sound of this. Whoa, shit. And that's why you build fires. Come at me, bro. Come on. Run through my fire. Come here. Come on. Oh. Alright, he's on fire. He will turn to bone soon, which is fun. More passengers. What? I don't want to know what that is. I don't want to know, folks. Oh, shit. I don't think I'm surviving this one, guys. Unless... Come on, do it! Do it! And now it's pitch dark. Oh, God. I can't see what's hitting me. Whoa! What the hell is that? Get it, son! Good. 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 I really want this thing to be dead. Oh. Well, they have human skull lamps too. That's awesome. More passengers. All right, we got to wrap this up here, folks. So I am actually going to head back to that save point there. This is pretty good down in the cave. I'm not sure where else I can go. Unless it's around here. Sweet benches. Man, these cannibals have it good. I don't know, you guys. This is too much for me. I can't imagine what's up ahead. All right, luggage. Luggage is good. Sticks are okay. A rope up. Not bad. Alright, yep. I've got to go save and call it quits, guys. So, I know today was a little bit different, but I do appreciate y'all joining in. Hope it wasn't too boring for you watching this crazy game. Hopefully I can find my way out of this cave. As long as I can get up to that tent, I'll be happy. Alright, there's my fire. Somebody is somewhere. Boy, it's very hard to see. I will, Peggy. I'd be happy to, actually. Because that definitely sounds up my alley. One-handed rope climbing. Got it on lockdown, folks. I know there's another rope up around here somewhere. Yeah, that sounds good. I love games like this, and 7 days probably sounds awesome too. Hopefully next week, guys, I'll have the webcam working, but if you enjoyed watching me play this game, let me know, because I'll stream more at random other times playing video games. Just let me know if it was cool or not. Aha. And let me get back to the cabin here, or the tent as it were. Yeah, I've never explored the caves before, so this was fun. Something a little different for me. Good times. All right, guys, that's it for me. I am signing off. Thanks again for joining. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.